Hello guys, this is Pawan from Programmer Stack, and today we are going to learn how to find a given number is prime or not. So first open dev C++, press Ctrl plus N for a new file. Okay, so here we are going to write the source code for our program. So start with the line hash include stdio.h, that is, we are including the standard input output library in our program so that we can use some inbuilt functions like printf, scanf. So now we are writing the main function for our program. In the main function we have to declare some variables. So I am declaring integer type variables like a, b and c. So now we are taking an input from a user, that is a number, an integer number, which we will find that is prime or not. So write %d for an integer number and store it in a. So the value entered by user is stored in the variable a using this ampersand sign. So now we have to declare some more variables like I, j. So the idea we use over here is that if the given number is divided by any of the number except itself and 1, then it is not a prime number, and if it is not divisible by any of the number except itself and 1, then it is a prime number. So what I said, that suppose take a number as 5. So 5 is a prime number because 5 is only divisible by 1 and 5. It is not divisible by the numbers which are lying between 1 to 5, that is 2, 3, 4. So 5 is a prime number. For example, if you take 6, 6 is divisible by 2 and 3, so it is not a prime number. So the same idea we will be using in our program. For that we have to take a for loop. In for loop we will start I from 2 and I will go till n minus 1. So a minus 1, that means if we take 5, so we will be dividing the 5 starting from 2 till 4, and we will be incrementing the I after each iteration. So we have to put an if statement, that if given number, that is a, is divisible by I, and if this is equal to 0, that means if the modular division of a with any of the I, that means if 2, 3 and 4, if it gives 0, that means it is perfectly divisible by that number, so that number is not a prime number. So we will be simply printing that printf given number, or simply write not prime. Okay, so slash n I am using for a new line, and we will be using a counter over here. That means if this loop is executed, that means if the number is divisible by any of the I, then it will increment the c, which is initially 0. So and after it has printed that it is not a prime number, then we have to break from the for loop. That means the no more iterations. So here if c equal to 0, that means if c is 0 when this loop is not executed, that means the number is not divisible from I equal to 2 to 1 less than itself. That means the given number is a prime number. So if c is equal to 0, then we will be printing prime number. And a slash n I am using for a new line. So you can see the total code over here. Okay, and now we have to save it, then compile it. For saving, write as prime.c. So it is showing that 0 error, 0 warning, etc, etc. So now again compile it. Okay, now run it. So I am entering a number, let's say enter 10. So for 10 it is showing not prime because 10 is divisible by 5, 2 and etc. Take any other number, let's say 31. So 31 is a prime number because starting from 2 and up to 30, 31 is not divisible by any one of the numbers. So in this way we can see that we can find take as 45, and it is also not prime. So in this way we see how to find a given number is prime or not. Actually this method is a brute force method, and the complexity for is order of n. So it takes lot more time. In our next video we will see how to optimize this algorithm for finding the prime number, and we will also see that how to find Fibonacci number and a Fibonacci number in the next videos. So if you like the videos, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thanks a lot. I will be back with more awesome problems.